Hello, I am Archivist Aaron, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back once more to some The Last of Us. Now, last time, I don't remember everything that happened. I got up a bit early today, so a lot has happened this morning, thus making even more distance between now and last time I played this. But I remember we went through this like sewer, and there was like a whole facility down there that people were living in, and like a bunch of kids died or something. Great time was had by all, I'm sure. And then we got to the other side, and I think we just got out. If I like turn around, yeah. So there's the warning of where we were just at on the outside. And now we're out here. So that's basically what happened. And these two guys are trying to find the Fireflies, same as us. So that's why they're hanging around with us. And I'm always saving their butts because I'm just amazing like that, I guess.
Look at that. Yep. What'd I tell you, huh?
Radio tower?
Let's find a way around to it.
That's what we were trying to find, isn't it? What does this say? PPE reminder. High-vis clothing. Nothing important.
What about you? How you holding up?
Business as usual, right?
True.
When I was with Henry, I took out a couple of infected by myself. I'd be proud.
I bet I would be. Is there loot in here? Is there any enemies around here? I should probably figure that out before I just go running into places. I don't see anything. And I have my pipe, so we can just smack anyone who tries to come after us. It's an oddly shiny thing. And everything else around here is like horrible and not at all shiny. Why? Who just leaves a trash can in the middle of the room? That's just weird.
What was
And
this
once
place
again,
like without infected? I can't even imagine it.
I mean, yeah, I do get that she's never really seen a regular house before the whole apocalypse thing started, but at the same time, I think that you would be able to reverse engineer. I don't trust that. You'd be able to reverse engineer whatever a place looks like into an earlier form of it, like a less dilapidated form, right? I can. But once again, I do have prior knowledge as to what these things are supposed to look like in the first place. So that might just be something that she can't do. Alright, and I don't know, there's not really much loot in here. I don't know if there's other houses I can go into. I know there was a door outside. Oh. Supposed to be the back door. Of course, internet starts having issues the second that we're in. I was really happy too. I was just like, man, I started the stream and the internet didn't die. That's a plus. But evidently it was just biding its time for us to get into this so it can die. Ain't that great. I'll reset it. Hold on. Yep, it is back, but it is also back down to 3/10 of what it's supposed to be at. Oh, good. Alright, well, second try is the charm. And we're back again, but it's still really crappy internet for some reason. Is it once again just gonna keep doing this? I don't know why. I don't know why it does this every single time. I need a new, what do you even call that? Network adapter? That's the word. That's the only thing that I can think of that would help the situation. Because it does this, like, recently it's been doing it every day. I don't know why. And when I'm not streaming, it's not an issue because I don't use that much internet connection usually unless I'm downloading something big. Yeah, and resetting it temporarily brings it back up to a good spot, but then it plummets again. There's not much I can do aside from going and resetting the router, but I doubt that would help. Alright, well, it's back up to green for the first time in a while, meaning it's stabilized long enough for the system to update that it's stable. Let's hope that sticks around. Because it's literally been, we're 7 minutes into the stream and my internet is already trying to slaughter me. So, that's great. Good sign for today. What am I gonna do about that whole situation? I have no idea. Because, like, there's just not much I can do. And that's the worst thing about it. Well, where did you come from? You just come out of that hole? Where did you come from? How did that rat just climb vertically? I mean, I know they can kind of do that, but not at that speed.
My memory's pretty hazy, but I remember living in a neighborhood just like this.
What do you remember?
Barbecues. Parents, they would throw these
I like
crazy
barbecues.
Barbecues, invite a ton of people.
I'd like to be
remember the
invited.
smell more than anything. Weird.
Alright, and this is where it leads out back to this house. Any other loot? I could use more food, more health food. I could totally climb that. Although I guess up there the door's blocked anyway, so. How is there a dog over there? You know, it does make me wonder, because we haven't yet seen... Oh, look, the internet's dying again. Great. At least it's dying enough that YouTube started yelling at me about error. YouTube is not responding. Though I kind of like that it pops that up. Twitch never popped up something like that. Hi, puppy. Double puppy? Interesting. Well, before the internet decided to, you know, try to kill me.
Aw, doggies.
You're gonna want to stay away from those. It's not like it is in the zone.
No.
These are wild.
But I do wonder if animals can get infected with the fungalness, the zombiness. Because we haven't seen any animals infected with it. But that doesn't mean that they can't be. It just means that everywhere we're going doesn't have a lot of animals. Alright, do we have any upgrades we can do? There definitely is. Ooh, we can check our new gun. Because this thing, I mean, once again, it's pretty much just a shotgun that increases the spread. Why would I want to increase the spread? I mean, I guess then it's easier to hit things, but then you're not hitting them for as much because it's spread out too much. Magazine capacity could actually be huge because this can only hold 2 right now. If it could hold more, that would really help. So let's get a little bit of magazine capacity. Because yeah, things have been dropping a lot of ammo for this, so being able to use it more often would be good. Maybe reload speed because it's cheap, and that's a big difference. I mean, 45% increase. You know, I also like that my little toolkit over there actually, like, it updates as we go with the new tools that I'm finding. So that's kind of cool. I like the little details they got in there. Fire rate probably isn't that important right now. Let's see if we can't get any other upgrades. Because, yeah, 9mm or the revolver. Once again, the revolver is just reload speed and fire rate, which neither of them help per se. Whereas the 9mm, it kind of has a slower reload, so reload speed on that could definitely help. And capacity always helps. But let's go back here. We've been looking at this thing. Faster reload speed on this would be pretty huge. Because we've been trying to get another magazine capacity. That means we could shoot twice before we have to reload. Can we get both of these? Dang it, we can't. If we had one more scrap, literally one more piece of gear, we could do that. But let's just get than being able to shoot twice, because then I would need to like keep track of how many bullets I've fired, and that's not always great. Come on, internet, work with me here. It keeps like fluctuating. Did that car just move? Where the heck were you guys? They're just running back over. Yeah, the internet just keeps jumping up and down and up and down. Every time I look at it, it's like when a dog or a cat is misbehaving and you look at them and all of a sudden they're not doing it anymore. That's what the internet keeps doing. Is like I look at it, it jumps back up to 10,000 where it's supposed to be. And then I look away and try to do stuff and I see out of the corner of my eye the thing just say, YouTube is not responding. And so I look back over and I see for a second that's like 4,000 kilobytes. And then it jumps back up to 10. It's like, whoa, what? Well, I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't causing issues. I swear. Sure you weren't, internet. Alright, why were you guys running all the way up there? So, those are puppies.
What is this?
Oh, this is an ice cream truck.
An ice cream truck?
Yeah, Henry told me about these. They sell ice cream out of the truck.
What? No way, Joel?
Yeah, it's true. They did do that. I remember from my childhood.
True. This thing would drive around and play real loud, creepy music, and kids would come running
that
out
creepy.
to buy ice cream.
You're totally fucking with me.
Serious.
Man, you lived in a strange time.
Told you so.
I live in a strange time. You're the one in the apocalypse, okay? I'm just saying. I'm not sure how close to these puppies we can get before they'll, you know, try to rip our face off. So we'll just try to be cautious about it. Yeah, because that's pulling up that. It's probably not great. Oh yeah, we have no handgun ammo. I forgot. The house was making noise, but evidently that's nothing. Okay, good to know. Okay, this looks like the way I'm supposed to be going. So we're not gonna go out there just yet. I want to go upstairs first and see what horrific horrors are lying up here. Oh, and we get after image effect again. Why does it always do that? Like when I save a setting, I expect it to save the setting, not just to say, "Oh yeah, sure, we'll do that." Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do that for now. But the second you turn your back, we're switching that setting right back to the blurry version. Still don't know why it does that. Not the switching back that I was just talking about, but just why it's blurry in the first place. It seems weird. Ooh, ammo. Why is it? Isn't this like the kids' room? Or is this like, oh, this might be a teenager's room? But still, why do they have bullets just hanging out in the closet that nobody else pilfered? Seems like an odd place to put it. Okay, I don't see anything in here. Doggos are still out there. Good. Oh, attic. Is this secrets or jump scare?
You alright?
A bit of both.
Yeah. Ceiling's falling apart.
Well, only because I pulled on it.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, that's a high up place. Yeah, you can kind of see the water damage on the ceiling. Is there loot? Is there dead things? Are there zombies? Are you dead?
You find anything?
Who knows? Oh, a book.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, melee weapons upgraded. That doesn't help me at all, really, because I don't upgrade my melee weapons. It seems like a lot of materials for no real benefit. I mean, I guess it's a one-shot. But, you know, it's a one-time one-shot, and I don't like that. I like things that will help me for minutes to come, not just a one-time effect. Can't go in that house. It's weird how many places are boarded up without anybody actually surviving in them. Because, you know, usually you board something up in order to make it safer so that you can survive. And yet we see a lot of boarded up places and not a lot of survivors. There's more in there? Nope, I guess that was it. So the doggos are right out front, so we don't really want to go out the front door. September 2013. It is most certainly not September 2013, but... Ooh, drugs. See, that's why you peek into these rooms, even though this is close to the puppers. We don't want the puppers to be attacking us. Oh, safe. But of course, you can't... We already figured out you can't just try to read the safe through sound. Maybe it's on this note. That is a long note. One open door, that's all it took. One of us forgot to close a door and a horde of those monsters entered our camp. We shut them in there and wrote a warning on the outside. Susan and a couple of the kids are with me. As far as I know, we're the only survivors. I had to hold Susan so she wouldn't run back in there, go back for the bodies. It's just too dangerous. She lost her children and I have no clue what to say to her. Every part of my being just wants to give up. It'd be so easy to surrender to this world. I just can't do that, though. I have too much faith in humanity. I've seen that we're still capable of good. We can make it. I just have to stay strong. Oh, it's Ish again. Alright, so I guess Ish survived. Good for him. They don't seem to happen to know the code to the safe, though. Which is unfortunate for me. Because I want to get in that safe. That might be their gun safe. There might be a bunch of ammo in there. Though, I think gun safes look a lot different than, like, that. A literal safe. You know how heavy this thing must be? If there's any water damage around this thing, I think it would just crash through the floor. Because I don't even know why you'd put that on the second floor. How you put that on the second floor. I mean, seriously, that thing must have been horrible to try to get up the stairs. I mean, I'm assuming... I've never bought a safe, personally. But I'm assuming it must come with some kind of a moving service.
Found another one of them comics you've been reading.
So that the service must... you know, bring it to where you want it in the house, and they're like professionals and they know what they're doing. Because if you tried to move that thing yourself, the best you could expect is to throw out your back. If not break it completely. You know? Like, you would just straight up die. That thing is way too heavy. Ooh, I like this attic space. 82136. 82136. 82136. 82136. Man, I love this attic space. This is great. Ooh, arrows. I'm starting to love this attic space even more. What is that that's saying it's full? Cloth. Okay, that's fine. Who just leaves their chessboard out, set up to play? I mean, I guess if you play chess a lot, then you might just reset it after the last game and not touch it again. What was the code? 82136, I think.
Ellie, check this out.
What do you find?
What are these?
I want to know what they're looking at.
Great.
Oh, darts.
Hey, Sam, be careful.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you know, it's hard to hurt yourself playing darts when there's a dartboard halfway across the room.
Your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Throw it.
8,
Boosh. I am gonna.
then
Walk.
No, it wasn't.
input 21,
All right, get out of here. You're getting cocky.
enter 36.
Fuck.
Horrible.
All right.
I think.
It's a tie.
No. Clearly got destroyed.
Hey, it was their drug cabinet.
Yeah, okay.
0.50. Oh boy. Okay. Got some bullets out of it. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, don't most of those combination locks require you to go one way and then around the other way and then the third way? Isn't it usually like you need to go back and forth instead of just spin, stop, going the same direction? I don't know. I'm not a safe cracker. We'd have to ask Gus about that. But as of now, I feel like that's not how that works. At least back in school, that's not how my locker worked. But you know, a full-on safe is probably a little bit different than a locker, you know, in a couple ways. Reload this. Come on, guys. Let's go not the way of the doggos. Y'all here? Yeah. Okay, we're just jumping down.
Get out!
Fucking sniper. Did you see where it came from?
Somewhere down the street.
How do we know it's not one of his? Oh, I see him.
Y'all stay here.
No.
Before you start, I need you guys to keep him busy. I'm gonna go around and see if I can't get the angle on him.
Okay.
I could just counter snipe. I mean, if he can hit me from here, I can hit him. I think I see where he is.
Oh, where'd you go?
Oh yeah, I definitely see where he is. Let me see here. Would I need to get the angle on him? I shot directly at that and it did nothing. So I assume they make it so you can't do nothing about that. How much ammo does this guy have? Okay, I was waiting for his next shot. I don't think. There it goes. Serpentine. That did not work at all. Luckily, we have plenty of health kits. Also, I like how I told them that I need them to cover me. They're not covering me at all. They're doing nothing. Which, you know, I wouldn't want them to anyway. I mean, it's easier if I just run up on my own. What about this block of wood? Will this save me? So where am I trying to go? If there wasn't a big bright light, I feel like I definitely could counter snipe this guy pretty easily. Guess we're going to that van next.
Keep hiding, sucker!
You just keep wasting ammo. And each one of those, ow. Each one of those shots you'd be able to throw against a clicker and probably kill it.
Get him, boys!
Okay, there's guys here.
That asshole!
Rifle's good for headshots. Oh, and now we can see him. Okay, I guess that was the cue that he's... Nope. Still gives us the glare.
Get him, boys!
What boys? Oh, there is still boys. There's hiding on this side of it.
Get him, boys!
Where are they hiding? Just right there? It looks like it's just the one guy. Alright, can I maybe... go over here. This will be easier to get him from. Oh, but he's wearing a helmet. So you know what that means. I can't use that. Okay. Shotgun. Now, if I can run around to that side of the building, we'll be good. Okay. Why am I gun swaying so much? Maybe I need that upgrade to reduce gun sway. Okay, so he's not coming after me right now. Hello. You're also pretty far away. Let me get out revolver.
Get him!
Come on. Such a non-advantageous spot for me, because I would like to be able to peek out over to the right, but I can't. And one of them has a helmet, which the pistol is not going to do well against. Let's see what's over here.
I don't see him! You! He's not here!
Okay, this is blocked. Any loot in here, though? There is. Ooh, lots of loot, actually. So are they looking for me? No, they're kind of just staying up front. Okay. Let's use another one of these, because we have a lot of them. Which is nice. I always like when medicine is easily accessible in games. And in real life, but everyone knows that's not happening. Alright, so he's over here. It's Helmet Guy, who's going to be tough to take out at a range. It would be best to get up to him and shotgun him into the torso. Or maybe if I take out the sniper, everyone else can come forward and take out the last guy. Is that over here, or was that further over? That was further over. Where the heck is this guy going? Let me get my bow out, see if I can't stealth kill this one. He's behind that fence. You see nothing. Still Helmet Man. Ooh, thank you. I will take that. So Helmet Man, I don't think the arrows can work against Helmet Man either. The helmet just causes so much issue when you're trying to conserve ammo. As I said, really the only good solution is to get up next to him and hit him with the shotgun right into the chest. Other than that, it's going to waste a bullet trying to hit him in the head. And I'm pretty sure with pretty much any of our guns, a chest shot doesn't kill them. Somehow. Even though in real life, any chest shot from pretty much any gun is going to be at least taking you out of service for a bit. You know, you may survive if you're lucky. But if you are shot in the chest, you're not gonna just be walking away from that easily. Let's see if we can get the sniper out first. What room would he be in? Is he in the hallway? No, he'd be in... on the 3rd floor, right. We can loot in a minute. Let's walk silently. See if we can't see him first. He's not up here. I'm guessing he's in that barricaded door there. Yeah. Does this go through to it? It does. But he's not here. Meaning, it's probably an ambush the second I step in there. But you know what? I have a metal pipe. And I don't give no craps about anything. So we're gonna go in there and beat the crap out of this guy. And he gave me a free shiv. I appreciate it. Ooh, now we get the mounted gun. I don't know why I was having such trouble hitting me with this. This thing's great. Can I just like rip this off the stand and take it with me? Ooh, I think it went right through his helmet. Where do these guys keep coming from? How did that happen? There was nobody there. Did she move? Or was she not? Oh, those two are behind that car. Is she like up there? Where is she? I have no idea. There's a guy like right over here. He might have been the one that I missed that got through. Man, now I'm just missing all the time. Not taking it as slow as I did the first time. Gotta actually aim. Also, is Joel more shaky? Is that the weapon sway that they always talk about? I wasn't sure what it was. Yeah, I'm definitely fighting against some kind of sway. Did I just take off that guy's leg? Nice.
Come on, guys. God damn it.
Come on. Where else are they? There you are. Where else? Yeah, they come from all different directions. Yeah, where did these guys come from? They just keep showing up out of nowhere. They're coming from all the way to the left, all the way to the right, right in front as well. How am I supposed to keep track of that without being able to use my hearing sense? What are you guys even shooting at? Shooting at this car, but there's nobody there. At least nobody's coming out from there. And where did you come from? I literally saw nobody the entire time. They kept shooting at a car where nobody was even popping out of. These guys are no help. They could at least signal to where the enemies are. Because as far as I know, they can come down from here, here, over here. This one, where a guy is now, or over to the left. Which I think is usually where I miss enemies. And where did he come from? Literally, they just keep appearing out of just nowhere. Yeah, there's this guy. Why is she hiding so far over? Oh, is it that one? I've never seen someone hiding behind that car before. Maybe they usually get him? Oh, they can come out of that house too? And it seems like the order in which they come out of where is random. Okay, they're not even shooting at anyone. Okay, now you're just shooting in the air. Oh, hi. Yeah, that thing's bulletproof, isn't it?
Come on, Henry.
Well, I can't do much about that. More guys. So what else am I supposed to be doing about that? Because that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Realistically, I would be able to shoot out the tires, but in this case, I don't know how much that'll actually help. Oh, I almost had him.
You're gonna burn.
Got him. That's good. Oh, and the Molotov went into the car. Isn't that smart of them?
You all right, Sam?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thanks, Joel.
Anytime.
All right.
Wonder what happens if I shoot them. Just like, yay, we're saved, Kablow.
We should move.
You should really move. I keep trying to scan for enemies. Just because the car is gone. Oh, hi.
Henry!
Oh, great.
Damn it.
Oh, good.
Sam, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, the car crash brought out a bunch of zombies.
Come on, come on!
Let's move!
Oh, come on. These guys move way more erratically than humans do. Yeah, there's way too many of them. I don't care how much infinite ammo you have, you're not taking all those out. We need to leave this place.
Okay.
Still in here. Anybody hurt?
No, we're good.
I think it's time we quit this place. Come on.
Let's go.
Wonder what happened to Helmet Guy out front. Alright, well,
Shut the hell up.
went surprisingly well.
It's Tommy's birthday. And
Are those the cans of bacon that the other guy was hoarding?
rent 2 Harleys and drive cross country.
Oh, man. I could die happy if I could just ride one around the block. What was it like?
It was good. It was real good.
Good? Can you believe this guy? Come on, man, give me details. Describe it.
You know what? You two deserve a little privacy.
No, Ellie. This isn't just any regular motorcycle, okay? You get
Is
on
it
that
not?
bad boy, you feel that engine? Nothing like it.
Oh, yeah? How would you know?
Seen it in my dreams.
Okay.
I've never been a motorcycle person myself. They're cool, but I'd be too scared to drive one. I'm barely, confident enough to drive a car. And in that you have a lot more
My
padding.
group is gonna show up.
I would not be caught dead driving a motorcycle because it's just I would be too
Part about it
scared.
all. Explaining it to Sam.
Except in GTA 5. I always go for a motorcycle in GTA
Well,
because then you can kind of weave
Safe to
around
say,
stuff.
Those two have officially bonded. What are you doing?
Taking stock of all the food we found today.
That's a lot. Just today?
How are we doing on canned peaches?
Did Henry send you?
No? Why would Henry send me?
To make sure I'm not fucking up somehow.
He
I'd
is
say we
really
all did pretty
controlling.
good back there. Especially you.
And we got rid of the car. That's a good idea. That's
everything
it's
alright?
a big bonus.
Yeah, everything's
Not
fine.
for them. Sucks for them.
Okay. Well, have a good night.
How is it that you're never scared?
Who says that I'm not?
What are you scared of?
Let's see.
Spiders, probably. I'm scared of spiders.
Scorpions are pretty creepy.
Scorpions aren't bad. Surprisingly.
Being by myself. I'm scared of ending up alone. What about you?
Those things out there.
I mean, who wouldn't be?
What if the people are still inside?
It's not really even a phobia. It's just
What if they're trapped in there without any control of their body?
it's completely logical fear.
Scared of that happening to me.
Okay. First of all, we're a team now. Okay, we're gonna help each other out. And second, they might still look like people, but that person is not in there anymore.
Henry says that they've moved on. That they're with their
Well, I
families,
don't know.
like in heaven.
He does bring up a good point
Do you think that's true?
because
I
the
go back and
people
forth.
don't actually die. The infection can
I'd like
only
to
infect
believe it.
living people.
But you don't.
I guess not.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh. All the serious talk. I almost forgot. There. If he doesn't know about it, he can't take it away.
Good. I taught her
Alright.
well.
I'm pooped. I'll see you tomorrow.
That's a big door. Yeah, it doesn't exactly look like a bite mark. Looked like scratches. But I guess we don't know exactly what it takes to be infected.
Damn. That smells good.
Morning.
In some things, it's
Sam.
only the bite.
I'll let him
In
sleep
other
for
things,
once.
it's any,
Oh.
infected
Well, if you want to
wound.
join us, you can go wake his ass up.
Like in Project Zomboid. I think it's like a 10% chance on a scratch and like a 100% chance on a bite. Sam, on a scale of 1 to 10, how conscious are you still?
That's my fucking brother! Screw it!
Shit.
Ellie? Ellie, are you alright?
Oh my god.
Sam?
Oh no.
Sam?
Henry? Ellie, stay there. Henry?
What have you done?
I'm gonna get that gun from you, okay? Oh, okay, easy.
It's your fault.
This is nobody's
How's it my fault?
It's all your fault.
Henry! Henry, no!
Oh my god.
Well, he took the better option. Better than shooting me, because I didn't have anything to do with it. Fall. He did fall. He fell real quick. But yeah, anyway, what I was thinking is that in theory, because the infection can only take over living hosts, and the people never necessarily die, would that not
Jackson
indicate that they could still be
We're close to
conscious
Jackson
on
City,
some level,
right?
Should
and
be
they
more than a
could
few miles.
not move
Ready to see
on?
dear old brother?
I'm just ready to get there.
Oh, I have a new outfit on, so does she. Interesting. I guess we got a bit of a time skip that we decided to change outfits during. But what was I saying? Yeah, because in theory, so long as you do not have any point at which you've actually died, then when would you have moved on? And sure, there's a different entity controlling your body, but like, you know, if you subscribe to this kind of thing, people can be possessed, and thus a different thing is governing their body, and yet their soul doesn't move on. It just is trapped underneath the other, more, what would you say, more dominant conscious. And so that kind of says to me that the people in the zombies would be trapped in there and still not fully conscious. I think it would be very much like being in a coma. You know, like you might be able to hear things, you might be able to get kind of like feelings and inclinations of what's happening, but not like full conscious of what's happening, kind of like a dream state type of thing. And so now that would only really be a factor though if we learned how to cure them, because if we learned how to cure them, then the memories and thoughts and feelings and traumas that they sustained while being a zombie could potentially carry over into the rest of their life after curing. But if they're just gonna be in kind of a sleeping state and then dead, there's not really a whole lot to worry about there, because then they're going to the afterlife, at which point, who the heck knows what happens over there. But, you know, I don't think that worldly zombie trauma is going to be causing issues wherever you go next after dying. And if you don't have a soul, if that, you know, if you don't subscribe to the idea of an afterlife, then you wouldn't subscribe to the idea of having a soul, which means that it wouldn't matter at all, because in theory, yes, they would be moved on because their brain, as far as we know, is rather irreparably altered and damaged beyond the point of recovery. Thus, it wouldn't, like, the person that it once was is gone because there's no spiritual side to it in that case, which would then mean that it doesn't matter. So yeah, it depends on what you believe, how you look at it, but I think on a spiritual level, the person would still be in there as long as the zombie is still alive.
I don't know what I'm feeling.
Okay, well, I have flannel now. What was I wearing before? I think it was it like green or something? I don't remember. All I know is it looks different, and that's weird to me. Did they give me any more ammo, I wonder? No, they didn't. Oh, good. Great. No extra ammo. Let me, swap this out for this one, because this actually has some ammo on it. One of those. Ooh. Sniper pistol? Snipe pistol. El Diablo. Alright. We scope in, we can scope in. Sniper pistol. How does that work? Okay. You can attach a scope to something. Sure, that's fine. You can put a scope on a pistol that is as long as the gun, like they did here. But you can't guarantee accuracy. Because generally, to improve accuracy on a gun, you need a longer barrel. The barrel length usually indicates how accurate it's going to be. I don't know exactly why that is. All I know is that there's a very good reason why, first of all, shotguns have a long barrel and have less spread with a longer barrel, and why snipers have very long barrels as well. There must be some precision advantage to that. Thus, a pistol having a very short barrel relatively, it kind of makes it not a great sniper weapon. And especially being able to only have one bullet in this thing makes it very situational. They really seem to just be copying all my other weapons, because we have a pistol that's a shotgun,
So much for this road.
and a pistol that's a rifle now.
You just follow the river. It'll lead us straight to Tommy's.
Oh, great. Oh yeah, that's where we're trying to go, huh? How do I get down there? How do we follow the river? Do we go up? Do we go this? Do we go down here? Nope. I guess we go over here. Okay. That makes sense. Let me,
What happened between you two?
What do you mean?
You and Tommy.
get you here.
You're not together, so clearly something went down.
We just had a bit of a disagreement.
Have our
that's all.
sniper
Ah,
pistol
here we
over
go.
there. Alright.
So what was it about?
Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was
I
it
feel that.
the last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
Jeez.
Kind words.
But he's
Okay.
gonna help us?
Following the river
Find
up.
out.
Well, if they're without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going.
True, I mean, we made it this far. Statistically, that's a miracle. Who's bing-bonging over there? Is this where we're supposed to be? Is this the Firefly compound, or is this just some other BS installation that somebody cooked up to try to stop us? Oh, it's a hydroelectric
Whoa,
dam.
What's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric
Actually.
power plant.
A hydro who?
It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
I know.
All right. How are we getting across?
Well, you see, okay, as far as I know, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure how it works is that they have a large body of water behind of a wall, a big old wall called a dam, and then they have small outlets in that wall that then go past turbines. So it's kind of like how like a wind turbine gets turned by the wind. A dam is pushed by water. And so as the water rushes through from the high pressure to the low pressure, it is pushing with that pressure difference the turbine, and that makes it spin real fast. And that spinning then spins, I believe it's like magnets around copper or copper around magnets. Either way, I think works. And that generates an electric current. I don't know how that part works. That's always what mystifies me. Is like, how do you take magnets and copper and make electricity? Like, what happens in that interaction that just makes energy? And I mean, I guess to some degree, it's not just that energy is being made out of nothing, because in theory, you have the motion, which is kinetic energy, and you also have friction, which is heat energy, and you have the magnetic energy of the magnets that is constantly being pulled away from the copper that is copper even magnetic? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, you have all sorts of different forces at play. I don't know how the electricity gets produced by that, but I know that that's how you do it. You know, or at least one way that it works. So if I had to rebuild society from an apocalyptic situation, I would at the very least be the person that knows how hydroelectric dams work, which is a plus. Joel wouldn't know how to do that. No, boating. Oh, I can actually see it with this. No swimming, no wading. Yeah, from this angle, I was like boazing. What? But no, yeah. Also, the picture might have helped. I didn't look at the pictures. Anyway, yeah, there's a good reason. If you ever want to know why you should not go boating near a dam, go watch Mr. Ballin. He has many videos on that exact thing. Many very, very educational videos on what not to do around dams. But this will only get us halfway across. It's also very
That
loud.
gets us halfway. Get
Yeah.
the other one up, we'll make it across.
Well, I have to swim across because we just talked about how dangerous that is. Like we just had this conversation. Hello. I can't see anyone in there. Yeah, I don't like that. The scary thing about these systems is that there's multiple. I could totally swim in there. The game is wanting me to. The game is telling me to. And I want to. I want to real bad. But my logic sensors are saying, hey, don't swim in this, you frickin' idiot. You've seen Mr. Ballin. You don't. You know what not to do at a dam. And this is a prime example of that. Exactly what not to do. But, you know. It's probably saved. Because, yeah, the issue is the currents.
So hang tight.
Oh, we can't enter through that hole. Because, yeah, it's not like a river where there's just one solid current, which, I mean, not all rivers do that anyway. Oh, this thing's stuck down here. Okay. But yeah, a lot of rivers have one stable current that you can, you know, figure out. But a dam like this has a bunch of different currents and things that could go very, very wrong. You know, it could be still on the surface, but then if you go below the surface at all, you might get caught up in a big old current and washed out the dam. And sometimes you're not, you know, in a position to be able to survive that. Alright, so I guess I'll let her up here. She'll turn the wheel and then I'll swim back. Alright.
Oh, give it a spin.
Well, we survived so far, except now we're all soaking wet and going across an all equally soaking wet metal thing that's rounded. That'll be safe.
Hey, be careful crossing that thing.
I will.
Teamwork.
High five. Okay. We did it. Do I go down there? I'm gonna go down there. Is there loot? Or is there zombies? There is loot that I do not need. Unless... Can I make stuff? I can make one of these. Aside from that, not really. Ooh, we have a lot of drugs. Alright. Let's get us some weapon sway. Because that was becoming an issue in the sniper portion earlier. And we do not like issues. Hi, that is creepy and also depressing.
It's too small of a grave.
Forgot to leave that stupid robot on his grave. What should I do with it?
Ellie,
What? I want to talk about it.
no.
Why not?
How many
It was a long
times do we
time
need to
ago,
go over
wasn't it?
this? Things happen, and we move on.
It's just...
That's enough.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Okay. You know, Joel seems to be the kind of person that just buries all of his feelings as deep down as he can and never reaccesses them. You know? I mean, I feel it.
Tommy's.
But at the same time, that is not healthy. I think up there is where I'm supposed to go, so let me go up this way. Unless this way is the way I'm supposed to go. It's difficult to tell sometimes. Oh, this might actually be the way I was supposed to go. Unfortunate.
I'm hungry.
Oh, but
I know,
they
I
both
am
lead to the
too.
same
All right,
place.
next girl
Okay.
I see, I'm totally shooting it.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible.
It takes a long time to starve to death, and there's water everywhere, so you'll be fine.
Should we head in?
Ain't no
In
way
there?
around. Gonna have to cut through the plant.
Not fun. Or I could just go out that way, but... Look at door. Thank you. Alright. This place looks to be where we're supposed to be, I think. Maybe. Let's keep looking around. Because, yeah, how do we open that gate exactly? And why did someone just ram a car into this fence? Who knows? More loot. You know, it would really help, Joel, if you had collected a bunch of loot and ammo and other such things in the months prior to me playing. You know? Oh, we can't even access that door. Alright. Well, I guess we're just hoping it's open.
Don't even
Hi.
think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Ellie? Do as the lady says.
Yeah, they're friendly. They didn't shoot us on sight. That's friendly in the apocalypse.
Oh, we didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
But you know these people?
Is that
Know
Tommy?
him,
Tommy.
my goddamn brother.
Jim Bob.
Holy shit.
I can't believe we're both still alive. That is
Maybe, brother.
very surprising in this apocalyptic
Let me look at
world.
you. You get fucking old.
Easy. It's going to happen to you, too.
This is Maria. Be nice
Hi,
to her.
Maria.
She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
That would be embarrassing.
We all
That's
gotta
not a
be
good way to
wrangled
meet
up at some
family.
point.
Ellie,
Somebody
what?
has to.
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
It's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
False
Well,
alarm!
good.
They're friendlies. We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
Can I steal their loot?
We had it working before.
Probably not.
But one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity.
See?
though.
Turbines.
I had. We'll get her running again.
No way. You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
You'd think a lot of
Sorry,
people would
I'll
have
be right
horses
back.
in this environment. They're the only thing that can actually ride
Of course.
on,
He likes
you
to
know,
cut his ears.
unstable
You ever ride one?
ground.
I actually have.
When have you ridden a horse?
Winston, this soldier back in the zone, he gave me lessons.
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
That'd be awesome.
Bad idea. You do not
Clear.
pet a horse near the back of its body.
No sweat. All right, let's continue the tour.
It's not like 100% a chance of things going wrong, but you almost always want to pet up closer to the face and
Why are
neck.
you here? Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on
Horses are
Howard and the
dangerous.
rest of the
Do
boys
not
to leave.
underestimate them.
No, you know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
It's just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right, look, take it easy.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Put some food in you.
Joel?
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space.
I mean, we're in
I'm
moderately
sending
safe
Tommy over. Stand by.
territory, so probably
This is the
fine.
sixth time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week, and it feels like forever.
Man, it's almost trying to get the turbines online once a day.
I got some
Fast work.
Last year I went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most.
Fair. Hi. What you got there? It looks like a photo of some sort.
It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
Ah. Sad.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean,
I've said I'm good.
See? Burying the emotions
okay.
and memories. Never bringing them up
I'll
again.
hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you.
I mean, I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick. Come on.
But you know, just because Joel doesn't want to talk about things, just because that's not how he processes trauma, he shouldn't be restricting Ellie to the same way of going about it. If she wants to talk about things, he should just kind of suck it up and talk about them. You know? What's over here? I'll be right with you, my man. But this door is so invitingly open. And look, there's shinies in here. It's shiny, probably shinies that belong to him, but I'm taking them all. Because, you know, it's the apocalypse. You'll probably betray me soon enough anyway. That's how most things go. Got a lot of drugs out of that. I mean, 10 drug pill bottle, that's huge. I think the next best thing we can get is 75 points, so still a while before we can do that.
Heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now.
That is a very overgrown situation there.
Self-sustained. We got crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? We're doing it.
It's impressive.
What do you do for protection?
The adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plant's up.
Hey, you still
Nice.
gotta deal with infected though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
You sound like Marlene.
Puppy. Also, note to everyone else, on top of do not touch horses behind, like, the front quarter of their body, do not try to pet strange dogs. But I'm going to, because
Hey,
puppy.
buddy. That's Buckley. Not much of a guard dog. But he's good to have around.
That's a good boy.
And the internet's dying. The internet hates dogs, apparently. That is what I am gathering from this situation. Actually, earlier, when the internet was dying before, it was also where there were the two dogs in the street fighting. Oh, I guess they were probably playing or arguing over who gets food or something, but, you know, both times this stream that the internet has majorly been having issues, it's been around dogs. I think my internet connection just hates dogs. That's the only logical conclusion I can come to right now. Alright, any loot around here aside from this? I definitely need these. More healing supplies.
These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
Hi.
We think we got it this time.
Can I steal your loot? Thanks.
You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1,000,000 it works.
Sure. Make it two.
I don't think $1,000,000 is worth anything
No
anymore.
rush.
And there goes the internet again. Why does it keep doing that? Why you gotta be that way? Here, let me reset the connection again. Just hope that makes it more stable. It's kind of a 50-50 as to if it actually helps. Cause yeah, sometimes it makes it stable again, other times it just does not. I guess we'll just have to wait it out because it's not looking like it's helping. And I do wonder what it is like on the other side of the lagginess, because you know, on this side, I can see the kilobytes per second going up and down, but, like, can you guys still hear me? Can you still see me? I don't know. These are very good questions. And it's down to 8,000 again. That's no good. Hopefully, it will just decide to start behaving pretty quick here, because it is very frustrating when it does this, which it's been doing it so often lately. I don't know if it's the time of year, maybe the temperature, because it seems like some months it just does nothing. It doesn't have like any major issues for a long while, and then it just starts acting up, and for like a few weeks it just kind of fluctuates all over the place and never gives me good internet, which is very unfortunate, because you know streaming is something that requires an internet connection. You know, not everybody knows that, but but it is very true. You kind of need to be able to connect to the internet for you to be able to stream. And with internet like this, who needs enemies? Because it is conspiring against me at every turn. But it seems to be back for the moment. I'll pause it again if it starts lagging out again. What's this? Is a manual as to how to keep my internet from going down. Hey, look, there goes the internet again. Down to 7,000. Woo. Oh, chemistry. I can't read any of that. But alright. Maybe a smoke bomb? Yeah. Oh, we get a desk to upgrade stuff. That's useful.
This is a good spot.
I guess I'll do that while I wait for the internet to stabilize. It usually does stabilize eventually. It just takes time. A lot and a lot and a lot of time. So these we need more tools for. Deal more damage. You see, that's what we need. We need stuff that increases the damage of my bullets, because... Ooh, can go through armor. How did I never see that before? So... yeah, we can get them both. Let's get you. Because that will be very useful. Because as of right now, we don't really have any good option aside from shotguns for dealing with people with helmets. But if this can go through armor, that means probably that it'll bypass the helmet entirely and we can just headshot them like anyone else. That would be nice. And then 1 magazine capacity, so we can shoot twice between reloads, is also pretty nice. Okay. Internet's still kind of fluctuating, but it's better than it was before, it looks like.
That'll do nicely.
That will do nicely. Our rifle is shaping up to be actually halfway decent. Who would have guessed? I mean, look at that. 2 bullets. Of course, we only have 3 bullets total in this thing. Not exactly a great setup. Ooh, can I steal your drugs? Thanks. I like how nobody ever questions when I'm just looting places.
To the left. Watch it.
They're just like, ah, that's Joel.
Slowly.
He does that. He, you know, steals a bunch of things. What even bolting that into? There's no holes on that bottom piece of metal way.
That's good. Tommy's here. We good to go?
Give me 1 second. Okay, good to go.
Ready?
Go ahead.
All right.
Hit it. Here we go. God damn. We did it, boys.
Nice.
Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news.
You know, this is the best source of power in an apocalypse because it's nearly limitless.
Looks like you're out $2 million.
All right, Joe.
The only thing that can really go wrong with a dam like this is the wear of parts. But if you're constantly there maintaining it, then that doesn't become an issue. Internet, why are you going red again on me? Do I have to sit here and pause it again? It's also weird that it keeps saying that it's red when it was only at like 9,000. Might have dipped lower for a second and just didn't update fast enough. It's at 10,000 again now. Let's just hope it stays there.
It's quite the crew you got.
And now YouTube's yelling at me. Of course it is.
They're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what?
Immune
I
to
know
what do you
breathe
think?
enough spores to take down a dozen men, and nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither, but I can show you.
All right. I'll bite.
So did the zombies,
Why bring
and she
her
didn't
here?
turn.
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tom. I just
Dang,
want some
internet.
simple gear enough to set me on my way.
Why I keep doing that?
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They
but
got families too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you.
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but
Maybe.
nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you wanna play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston.
That's how little siblings
Lay your
are.
hands on me again.
I would know.
And well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack. You still remember how to kill, right?
Of course. I've been doing that the whole way here.
Shit! Bandits!
Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
Which ones are bandits? You? Oh, it didn't go through the helmet. I guess armor doesn't mean helmet. Yeah, let's see. We have this. Pretty much a rifle, but with a short barrel. Where are you going? Where am I going? You guys have loot? Please tell me you have loot. Frick. Loot? Loot? No loot. Oh gosh darn it. Guess we're going up here. I really should have followed the other guy the other way. Oh, but he's coming with us this time. That's good. Yeah, this is really not the right weapon for this. You would work better. Now, where are you guys? Don't hide from me. Excuse you. Excuse you. Trying to find your buddy. I don't think I am. I usually don't. Hi. Man, you have crappy aim. Oh, hi. I didn't know there was another guy here.
Let's get a move on!
Can you have loot, please? I heard something drop. Loot?
Turn around!
Loot? Loot. How about down here? I heard something drop. I think it dropped between him and the thing. Maybe up here. Hi. I'm looking for loot. How are you doing? Is that a thing? No. I'm just seeing things. I'm going crazy right now. The search for loot will do that to a man. Hi. Why are there so many enemies around? And I hate this kind of environment where you can't tell who is and is not friendly.
Shit!
Because it's human enemies against human me. It's like when I'm completely alone, that's fine, because then it's like, is that Ellie? No? Then kill them. But here it's like, well, is it Ellie? Is it, what direction are they facing? What are they wearing? There's no real, like, way to tell. You just kind of need to guess.
Let's get a move on!
All that. Now we need to go back down. 1 second. Brick. You have one of those handheld shotgun things, but no loot. For some reason. Brick again. I don't know how brick is gonna help me exactly. Alright. Brick again. Once again, don't know how that's gonna help. Anyone in here? I see loot in here. Well, we already have plenty good. Well, I guess we'll take an extra couple hits with this. Not a huge difference, but Firefly thing. Nice. Nothing to do over here. Okay. Wait, I saw that. Loot. Thank you. Okay. Now there's Pipe Man up here. Apparently. Is there also Rifleman? Is Rifleman hiding behind here? No. Hello. You're not a friend, are you? I can't tell. Man, you see, this is why I would be a loner. Look out where. Are you guys friendly? Are you not friendly? Why do you have a thing over your head? I would be such a menace in these kinds of situations. I just wouldn't know who is who, ever. Because I just see, you know, hey look, a human.
We're gonna come to you, just...
Time to shoot him.
Ellie, hide!
Maria, god damn it.
Grab this. Ah, blueprints. Yes, I can read these. I'll save them for later.
Pretty complicated.
Probably useful, except not. Not at all. No other loot here. Alright. Yep. Where's the next group of enemies? Ooh. Now that is a good weapon. How do you manage to only get 5 swings out of a... you know, a freaking axe? You know, them Vikings, they used to use those things for a long, long time. Alright, let's see. Sniper pistol. Wow, that's a powerful pistol. Shoot the guy in the back, because we do not care about honor or anything like that. I know a guy went back there. Where did he go? They just keep shooting towards him, but he's not coming up. Alright. Yes, we move forward. Use these guys as cover, as they're just not going to be doing much. Okay, there you are. Finally came out of hiding, I see. This guy's back to hiding. He came out for like 2 seconds and now he's back. I mean, to be fair, that would probably be me. I'd probably just hide behind the thing forever, but still. Or you have to do something. Try to shoot, or I don't know. Can't just keep hiding.
They're fighting on the bridge. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, there's a body.
That's all, little son
Loot,
of a bitch.
please. No loot. I just used like 50 rounds of ammo.
We gotta get to the girls. Right behind you.
Alright, shotgun. The one gun that I didn't use in this fight. Good. I hate when they don't replenish your ammo, like, at all.
Right there.
Joe, do your thing.
What is my thing? Is that my thing? Let's see, what gun do we use now? This one? Almost out of good bullets. Who are we even shooting at? Where are they? Oh, there you are. I just love bandits. Yes, give me all the bullets. Thank you. What are you guys shooting at? Was that a bad guy? He was shooting that way for some reason. Who knows? He's dead now, and maybe he dropped ammo. So that's my entire moral system here. It's like, do they drop ammo? Yes, no. If yes, shoot them in the head. Alright.
They're all dead.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
I'm all right. The kid's with me.
I was too damn close.
Look at. I don't have time to be looking at that. I have loot to grab.
You okay?
See, if I hadn't gone and grabbed the loot, it would have thrown me into a cutscene, and I would have never gotten those bullets.
They were coming in from every direction, then Maria was like, we gotta run, and so we dove over these tables, and this huge guy blasted with a shotgun.
Slow down. Listen, hey, are you hurt?
No.
God damn it. I need to talk to you.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
Hey, what's that all about?
2 or 3, probably.
Does that have anything to do with me?
Talk about it later.
You always say that, and then
Tell you
you
where the lab
never
is?
talk about it.
it later.
Later.
See, she knows.
Right.
She knows that later never arrives.
It takes one fuck up. One fuck up, and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Fine.
Maria.
Here we go.
You.
Me.
If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
You know, if it were me, he could have just told me where the lab was, and I would go.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
Well, maybe some real good will come of this.
Maybe.
I need to talk to Ellie.
But also maybe not.
Say again, I didn't hear you. Joe!
What is it?
That girl of yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it. Which way?
Come on.
I just saw her riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay, be careful out there.
She's always doing this. But to be fair,
There.
it makes sense in this situation.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't think I can get loot in this situation. Okay, so I need to hold it to sprint. I thought it would be like you know, other
Couldn't have gotten
games.
far.
Where
We'll
you just
find
press
her,
the
don't
speed
worry.
up button and it stays sped up.
She usually pull these stunts.
Nothing like this. What's going on?
Well, she probably overheard you saying, yeah, I just want to get rid of her. Just, you know, someone else take her. She a big old pile of problems. And she was like, I don't appreciate what you're saying. I'm going to
down
leave.
this way.
Yeah, you know. Maybe the horse she took was a
Horse tracks.
parkour
She went
expert.
into these woods.
Ellie, what are you thinking?
Well, the woods are safer. Yeah, being
There.
this far out in the
More
wilderness definitely helps. More tracks where? Right there? Still weird that we don't leave tracks. But you know, I guess that would get too resource intensive and too confusing. I wonder what she thought would happen though, because half of all our supplies are on me. Let's see, nothing over this way. Of course, once again, I don't think I can get loot while I'm on the horse. I think I'd have to get off the horse. I don't know if I can. But it's still imperative for me to check anyway. Can you go over that? Thank you.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I got your back.
Oh, great.
Too goddamn many.
I'm moving up. Go ahead, I'll cover you.
Come on out. I just want to play. I should have waited for him to light it. Did you get that guy? No. That probably got him though. Where would you go? Up here?
I got her. Move up. Go!
Ha. What is this? Oh, thank you. I need that. Did you get him? No.
Fucker! Watch out!
He's good at covering. Because, you know, he's got lots of ammo. It staggers the enemy quite nicely. Ow. Did we kill each other? Because apparently I shot.
That's all of them.
Apparently we got each other. Okay.
Back to the horses.
Back to the horses. Hi, horses. Surprised they didn't run away. Those are well-trained horses. And there's loot to be gotten first. Yoink, yoink. Alright, actually decent ammo there. For the first time in my entire life. Who would have guessed? Alright, I don't think we really killed anyone too important up this way. Maybe somebody up here? Yeah, someone up here. Let's check this guy. No, just alcohol. Right, because he's the firebomb dude. Maybe just a candy bar left in the mud. Can I check the ranger station too? I know he said back to the horses, but there's a building here. And building means loot. And loot means yes. Luckily, we got enough food that we were able to heal up without having to use a med kit. I always like that. But that also makes me want to stay at low health, hoping that a med kit isn't necessary. So how did she just get through here all willy-nilly? Alright, well, I'm not seeing much of anything, so let's go back to the horses. That's a long drop. Goodbye, leg bones. It was nice knowing you. He's just sitting on his horse like, where the heck have you been? I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes. Is that loot? It is loot. I saw the shiny. The shiny compels me. Alright. In. Wow. Right where we're riding to. The game does not understand the meaning of look for loot. Of course, given how much loot it gives you, I don't think that it understands it's supposed to give me loot.
Just hope they didn't get to her.
Nice environment, though. Nice place they got here. I wonder why there was just a bandit camp right there, just hanging out. What's down here? I know this isn't where we're supposed to be going, but why is there a whole clearing here? There's nothing. Well, it literally looks like there's nothing, so I guess it's just an embellishment path. I'm a-coming. Nice calming ride through the woods. Of course, he's riding ahead just like, we gotta hurry. I'm just like, nah, this is chill. Most comfortable and, you know, relaxed part of the game in a while. Might as well take a moment to just kind of relax and not bother with a bunch of zombies. I wonder where we are exactly. Like what state?
Look, by the ranch.
Because this place looks
That's our horse. She's got
pretty similar to, you know, where I live. Except, you know, I don't live this far out in the woods. I wish I did. I really, really do wish.
Area looks clear.
Here, Horsey. Oh, apparently Horsey wants that post. Not the one I brought it to. That's not good enough for it, apparently. Very rude. Maybe Ellie, maybe this is the Firefly hideout. And Ellie knew that this is, where she was supposed to go, so she came here.
Ellie!
Apparently she's, having wine for two. That's great. Love what she's done with the place.
You guys need to have a chat.
But will you keep an eye out for loot? I doubt it. So I must find them for you. You know, Ellie, you have a bit of a rat problem. You might want to fix that. Very unsanitary. Alright, well how have we been doing on bullets? There's some good bullets. Let's take inventory real quick. We got 14 shotgun, 3 bow, 3 rifle, and 5.12 4.7 on the handguns. That's not bad. The more guns we get, it does like dilute out the like ammo that we get, so it's of all different types of guns, but at least it seems to give us more ammo because we have more guns. Which room are you in so I can go in there last? Alright. Got another one. Not that she deserves it for running off. Definitely not giving her that comic for a while. They're out of toilet paper. You and you? Hope you're not. But maybe I can listen. Nope, she is invisible. That's kind of concerning. How can she just mask her presence like that? I assume she's in that room over there, so we're gonna... Duct tape. Not something we need. Radio. Pens. Not going in there yet. Though, maybe we should. I assume in there is where she is. Let's try in here. That makes me nervous opening doors in these places. You never know where somebody just locked a zombie in, like, a year ago. You're just gonna walk in and get attacked. Though, I guess these zombies, if they have nowhere else to go, they'll just sporify. Sporulate, even. Sporificate. Sporulize. Why is the... I mean, I guess no one can walk in on you while you're at the toilet because you're kind of blocking the door. But that's just kind of a weird place to put the toilet, if you ask me. But you know, windows open. Hey, Allie. How goes things? Why'd you run
really
off?
all they had to worry about?
Are you reading someone's diary?
Movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
Does she have to be alive, though? We could still study her
Admit that you wanted
corpse.
to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Those are very
Everyone I
strong
have
words.
cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
There are two walking in.
There's more inside already.
Dang it, Tommy. We told you to guard the entrance. Oh, great. Can we go stealthy times on this? Get the lay of the land here. There's one in there. Possibly some more downstairs that haven't spawned in yet. Man, this is tough with the crossfire here. Try to duck in here. Eat him. Oh, great. I'm gonna blame you for that one, Tommy. He's definitely in there. He doesn't know where I am. I guess he really doesn't know where I am. What the heck? I was saying that ironically. I was saying it like, this guy would be dumb not to know where I am, so it'll be funny to say he doesn't know where I am because I just crouched around a corner. But no, yeah, he totally didn't know. I guess it's because he ran toward my last known location. I wasn't there, so it kind of set him to look-in mode. And the next enemies haven't spawned in, so I don't know where they are. There you are. Why'd you just explode the stair? You know what? Oh, that's sad.
Tommy, cover me. Hurry up!
Don't say something that loud. Come on. This is just a perfect time to give him a taste of his own medicine. Because there's 2 in there. Another dud. Why do those things never explode? I swear, I've had one explode before. Oh, their proximity. How does that work? What kind of sensor does that have in it that it can just... I mean, I can throw it and it lands on the ground without detonating, but then a guy steps somewhere near it and it's just like, I sense a disturbance. I must explode. You're the only person? You look to be the only person. Yeah. Alright. You can stealth you. If not, I have a sharp.
There you
Eat
are.
him. Well, sometimes you can E at a longer distance, sometimes you can't.
All right. House is clear.
It would have been nice if I didn't have to use the axe on him, but is what it is. More loot? More loot. I should have gone in there first.
Let's get back to the horses.
I'm gonna check these 2 for loot. Yeah, this guy's got something. Good. Oh, full up on that. It's been a while since we've seen we were full on an ammo. But I think that's just the, we've already been over here. Let's see. Or... we'll go you to this. Apparently we can only hold 7 of these. Ooh, but if I load it, can I grab more? No, okay, so it counts loaded and unloaded. That's dumb. You could definitely hold more ammo. If, you know, you had 7 in your pocket versus putting 3 in the gun you have to carry independently anyway. And then having another 3 in your pocket, or 4 in your pocket. Are we clear, though?
You want a hand up?
I got it.
Yeah, I don't know why Joel is being a jerk. He do kind of be like that, though. He's a very flawed individual, one might say. Which, you know, is sometimes good for characters, but it's also sometimes confusing because you're sitting there like, bro, why would you say that to her? That's really not cool, man. Especially because the 2 of them seem to be getting along, but he just keeps repressing more and more and more trauma and takes it out on her instead of actually dealing with it like he should.
There she
Nice.
is.
What is this place? Is
Kids
this the
be watching
Firefly
movies
place?
tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
That's a little ways away.
Bighorns. Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Look, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up.
It's not safe.
Eastern Colorado.
Saddles are made for
How do I
one.
find this lab?
You know, they should make a double saddle.
Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
Probably not a big, you know, market for that.
Wife of yours.
There's a place for you here, you know?
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
All right. Well, let's... I guess we're heading to Colorado. Sounds like a fun journey to me. I've never been to Colorado.
Okay, let me see if I get this straight. If you mess up your fourth down, then you give the ball to the other team?
Right, it's called turnover.
And if
What
you
game are
play
they
the
talking
10
about?
yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Oh, we're already there.
That's
Wow.
confusing.
Quick trip.
Hey, you just gotta play it a couple of times. It all makes sense.
Maybe they were close to Colorado already. I don't know where they were originally. I don't need to gallop. I'm good.
Okay, none of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
What about that one?
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
Yeah, campuses are big. I have never personally gone to college, but I did go to a tour of a university campus. And it's big. Can I go over this? I can.
That's a giant ram. You guys were like some idol worshippers.
True.
Came to sports? Hell yeah.
I don't understand sports.
Hey, over there. Is that it?
Looks like
It
it.
does look like a giant mirror.
Alright, how do we get through there? Yeah. I don't think we can. We'd have to duck
How
down to
many
get
people
under
do you
that.
think are there?
Oh, we do duck down. Good.
Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Man.
You think there'll be other people my age?
Is this how that Juan meme happened?
I'm not
Someone
sure.
just rode the horse into the house
Say,
and...
Callus, what kind of name is...
Oh, Callus is a good name.
What is it?
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll go check it out. Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
Lots of them on the upper floor. Looks clear down here. Just get our stealth weapon out just in case. Oh, good. There's a lot of them. Kind of still above me. How does that work? Oh, another flight. Alright, alright. I don't know where any of the walls are up there. It's hard to tell where I'm going to be able to deal with this. There's one in that corner, one in that corner. Kind of impossible to stealth unless they were clickers. Might be able to peek in and hit one with an arrow. Is there another door over there? There is. Okay. Unless it's like another hallway back there. If one of them comes out here again, we can grab them. Because I think... I watched the other one just to see what would happen. They seem to be out of line of sight of the others when they come out. I don't know, maybe if we take out one that way, another one will take over their route and will come out here. Because I have noticed sometimes the enemy's repositioning. Oh, great, my internet's causing issues right as I'm about to get this guy. Yeah, can you hurry up with that, Joel? Man, you take so long to do that. Well, let's use this because we're full up on ammo with it. It's effective against these guys. Well, I took out one of them. Joel just takes so long to kill these things, and he never backs them up very far. He just kind of tries to take them out right where they are. And then none of them dropped any ammo that we can use. Good. I love hemorrhaging bullets. Not that this weapon's too horribly important to keep up anyway. It's one of my less favorite. I mean, it's efficient against these guys, but it's very blunt. Not much use other than just to wipe out big squads of fast enemies. Well, at least they're dealt with. Let's see if we can't find anything else to salvage from here. So there isn't much room to actually look. You know, I'm kind of excited to play this solo later, you know, after my first playthrough.
Hey,
Hi.
I was thinking I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah.
Why is there a flamethrower?
Being up there all by yourself would have been cool.
That does not seem safe. There is not a fire department in this world. So, having your flamethrower would probably just burn down everything. Alright. Had to rig up the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly as we are running out of gas. Alright. Why do you have an electric door in the apocalypse? I would just get like a regular frickin' lock if it were me. But I guess maybe I was supposed to flamethrower these guys. Probably would have been efficient. I guess I, you know, did something similar. The shotgun thing, you know. Large sweeping attacks.
Shit.
Oh, so you do have to wait for it to be all the way down. I didn't think that minigame had anything to it other than just pressing E over and over. But no, apparently you do need to time it. I just accidentally timed it perfectly every other time I ever did it. Alright. Door. Open sesame. I said open. Thank you. How did I know that was the lever to press, push, flip? Because there's like 4 of them.
What'd you want to be?
Shouldn't I go turn that off?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
No, serious.
Sing something.
No.
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I also cannot sing. Can we turn this off? No? Okay, we're just leaving it on. They said to use it sparingly. And Joel is just like, that sign can't stop me because I can't read. Alright, I guess we're just gonna leave that on to run out of gas. Very wasteful in the apocalypse, if you ask me. Not a fan of waste.
Scooch on back.
Yeah, I mean, if Joel wanted to be a singer, I don't know why I wouldn't be fine with singing. I never wanted to be a singer. Because I knew I couldn't sing.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, whole mess up.
Monkeys are dangerous. Be careful. Of course, they would be quite scared of a horse, so... Animals don't like other animals that are bigger than them most times. Let's see, where are we going to? I don't know. I forget where this building was. It was in sight earlier. Do you have monkeys in Colorado?
Hey, look.
I don't think so.
Fireflies.
I see it.
This is
I don't think there are monkeys anywhere in the US. Natively, at least. I mean, you know, South America, I'm sure there are, but not North America. Must have gotten out of a zoo and just happened to thrive in the post-apocalyptic environment that was made. Alright, so there's a gate over there. And nothing over here. Alright. Let's see if we can't get the gate open. Because, yeah, any of these sections where you ride through on the horse, they generally don't put much loot.
Alright, let's try that gate.
I'll stay with Callus.
I hate that name.
There it is.
What's wrong with the name?
This won't budge.
Yeah, we need to go through here, obviously. No enemies. Okay. What's all this then? Getting slammed here. Must beef up barricades. Infected. I need to probably turn this on. Infected slipping through here. Need to reinforce all stadium and bookstore exits. Alright then. I'll take that. No drawers to open. Ooh, DVDs. Probably can't play those. Those are probably all rotted away to nothing. Some scrap over here. Very nice. Oh, and the internet keeps fluctuating. Good. Glad to see it. But you know, I can't even like pause it and wait because every time I look over, it's fine. The only reason I know it has issues is that YouTube keeps saying that it, you know, isn't responding properly. Hello. Zombies. No loot. Drugs. Good. Let me see if I can make... Yeah, I can make one of these. And there's some alcohol there on the counter. And it says we have 60 of this. We need 75 for that, so... Why do I just have flamethrower out? Let's have the shotgun for now. And... swap you to... revolver. Why not? It's a good weapon. Read. 9 gosh darn months of waiting and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident at the Eastern Hall barricade, but everything's still secure. Caught a glimpse of a group of those things running around. Someone that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Since batteries are running short, they're now only listening to the radio at night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 effing months. Why do they bother? Sure was smoking out yesterday. Said she needed it. She got ticked when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Someone's gonna have to someone's gonna have to go into town and get more supplies. It's probably gonna be me. Well, judging by how you didn't put any more entries in this, either that happened like today, or they never came back. Hey, random cloth. I don't know why some things count as cloth and other things don't. I mean, logically, pretty much any cloth substance you find in a game would like that. That's a whole bunch of cloth. And yet I can't get any of that. Of course, it would be way too easy to just have loot if any cloth in the game would do for bandages. Alright, what's in here? Zombies? No zombies. Yet. Can't discount it completely. What was that? Explosives, probably.
Damn it, spores.
Ah, good. I love spores. That also means that there's definitely infected in here. Alright, nowhere else to go. Good thing I'm a master of the stealthy landing. Alright, so we need to shiv to kill a clicker in melee. So... let's just use the bow. That is a bloater and he has eyes, I'm pretty sure. Can I grab that arrow? I know it didn't break. Big old bloater. What do I do with that? Can I grab that arrow? It's the only thing I have. Thank you. So why were you glowy? It's just a bug over there, I think. Mirror bug. Luckily, it's just clickers. Another glorious victory for the Black Mist. Alright, lots of stabby doos. I guess they're expecting you to use a lot of shivs in here. And the internet's down again. Man, how many times in one stream is it gonna do that to me? Hi. You want to keep walking consistently, holding your head at a very specific height that doesn't change? No? Okay. That would just be too convenient, wouldn't it? Floaters over there, isn't he? Well, there's one of those two. Gimme. I think I might want to wait here until that clicker comes back around. Because then I can shoot him in the face and get some... maybe get loot out of him? I don't know. They don't always drop loot. But might as well kill them. Get them out of the picture and hope that they will. Okay, flame juice. Really, the flamethrower I can only imagine being really good against bloaters and the like. Are you the big one? Really hard to tell. I think so. You just keep moving closer to the wall as I keep doing. Okay, you are not the bloater. You're just kind of chilling. But you'll probably kill me if I try to walk out that door. So... because, yeah. Clickers, they might be blind, but they aren't completely devoid of senses. There's the bloater. Can we walk through here without him seeing? I think so. I like that they gave us arrows. Alright, but this is as far as we go. Yeah, now he kind of looks a bit distracted, but at the same time, I don't trust that. Now, what we can do... there's a door right there. It's a little bit of a gamble, but if I throw something back a few rooms, he might run that way down the hall and I can go out there. Or he'll come in this room to try to get there, because it might be the closest route. Once again, a bit of a gamble, but let's see, where are we gonna hide? Guess we can't really. Well, he seemed unbothered by it. The clickers are real happy about it. Well, I guess I'm gonna take that as he is unbothered, and I can just go past him. Man. Yeah, that's very blocked. Hopefully this just opens nice and quietly. Oh, I'm pressing it all right. I wonder how they're not blind. Are they? I guess they would be, wouldn't they? Anything more developed than a clicker would be blind, I would think. I don't know if there's any more. I don't think so. Because the fumes went away. Get out of your trash can. Okay. I assume I'm supposed to be going out there? Maybe? Why am I in here? What was that? What was my mission? Wherever there's more loot to be had, I will be there. Felicitations posters. Nothing. I don't know, the way he looked into the room first before walking in just made me think of Luigi from Luigi's Mansion. I still need to play that. I need to get my GameCube up and running. Play me some Luigi's Mansion. That is a great game. Nobody in here? Alright. Yoink. Alright. U.S. military recalls search effort. Found this in town. WTF, no one's coming. Latest WHO report estimating as much as 60% of the world's population is either dead or infected by the CBI pandemic. The United States military has released a statement that they're recalling all their search efforts. Regions up to 10 miles from each quarantine zone's perimeter remain under patrol for citizens attempting to evacuate, but no further efforts will be made to evacuate those potentially trapped in hard-to-reach areas. Attorney General Arthur Monroe made this clear in a letter. Okay, then. Internet, are you causing issues? Why does it still show as red even though it's at 10,000 kilobytes? That ain't how it's supposed to be. Oh, now it's dropping again. It's weird. It's always weird. Well, we got out of that whole situation both higher in flamethrower ammo and bow ammo, which is real quite good. You know, I would say it's real great, but you know, quite good is about as as much praise as I can give that outcome. You know what I mean? What if somebody came up to you and was like, hey, deal with a bloater and numerous clickers, and I'll give you 3 arrows. So what do you say? You'd probably say no. Alright, internet, are you just gonna keep being a douche? Is that how you're gonna keep doing? I could end the stream somewhat early. I mean, it's 2 hours. That's kind of the minimum I usually go for. I would have liked to keep playing, but I kind of feel like if the internet's just going to keep fluctuating, it makes it not sustainable to keep going for today. It'd be better just to wait until tomorrow and try again then. So, what is the plan? Let's see. Internet, are you going to comply? If you drop one more time, right now, then I'm leaving. It went down to 8,000. Yeah, that's no good. Okay. Well, I guess the internet has decreed that apparently it is time to stop. So we'll just end it there, I guess. We'll save the game.
Joel, are you okay? What happened in there?
More infected. I'm fine.
Here, come up on the gate.
That'd have been right the second that I got here. Maybe we should wait for a save, like a natural save? I don't know. Was that a natural save point? Saved less than a minute ago, so it's a good sign. Anyway, yeah, we will we will be back eventually to this. Hopefully tomorrow if the internet wants to frickin' cooperate with me. I don't know why. It usually it causes a big stink right at first, and then I reset it a bit, and then wait a bit, and then it just kind of stabilizes for the rest of the stream. But this time, no. This time it's been consistently on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off the whole way. And it's very tiring to deal with. Because then I'm constantly having to like glance over and check the kilobytes per second and make sure that everything's good and working well. Okay, well, hopefully tomorrow it'll be better, and I will see you guys then. I'll be playing more of this most likely, and we'll see how that goes. We're in Colorado now, apparently. That's interesting. So, goodbye.